Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive into Bonjout Beauty's Lab Balm. You might have seen it marketed as the Skin Savior Solid Serum.
Oh, yeah, that one's definitely making waves.
Totally, it's everywhere. And look, it's pricey, the claims are pretty big, so there's a lot of buzz.
hmm
Our mission today is basically to figure out, is this Lab Balm legit, scientifically sound for helping skin, or is it just, well, another expensive beauty gimmick?
Right, cutting through the hype.
Exactly. We've got our sources lined up, so let's unpack it. What actually is this solid serum? What makes it different?
Well, the first thing to grasp is how they position it. Bonjour Beauty calls it a pharmaceutical-grade skin salve.
Okay, pharmaceutical grade.
Yeah.
What does that mean in skincare terms outside of actual prescriptions?
It generally signals a higher commitment to things like purity, ingredient stability, maybe more rigorous testing than, standard cosmetics. Its purpose is super specific,
Which is?
to deeply nourish, help regenerate, and really actively repair the skin's barrier.
Okay, repair the barrier. And you mentioned it's a solid, waterless serum. I mean, the beauty world loves buzzwords. Why is being waterless actually a big deal for you using it?
It's a pretty huge difference, actually. Because there's no water, the formula is way more concentrated.
Ah,
You're essentially paying for, 100% active ingredients, not water or fillers. Plus, it usually means fewer preservatives are needed.
right. More bang for your buck, ingredient-wise. And maybe better for sustainability, too.
Potentially, yeah. And it lets them deliver a really potent dose of the key stuff right where it's needed, especially on compromised skin.
And speaking of the key stuff, this is maybe the wildest part. It's got a blend of 68 concentrated actives, formulated by a French pharmacist.
68.
Okay, hold on. 68 actives. Is that genuinely beneficial? Like, do they all work together, or is it just a big number to make it sound fancy and justify the cost? Because, let's be real, the beauty world has scams.
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
But our sources suggest this isn't just random ingredient stuffing. The idea is synergy.
Synergy, okay.
It seems designed as a multi-pronged attack, if you will. The pharmacist's expertise was likely focused on making sure that huge list of ingredients could actually work together stably to target three main things: really stubborn dryness, high sensitivity, and a skin barrier that's actively damaged or compromised. It's targeted chemistry, making a pretty bold promise.
So specialized formula, French pharmacist.
Yep.
But does the wider industry back this up? Because, marketing and social media buzz only go so far. We need external validation, right?
Absolutely. And it seems this product has gotten some significant external nods. It's not just some mystery cream with anonymous reviews online.
Like what?
It's actually won some awards. And it's been featured pretty prominently by respected names like Harper's Bazaar and New Beauty.
Okay, Harper's New Beauty. That does lend it some credibility. That suggests it's being taken seriously as a luxury player.
Exactly. It kind of validates it beyond just clever marketing.
And that luxury feel apparently extends to using it. Sources mention the texture is rich, but it melts right in, not greasy.
Yeah, that melting texture is important, especially if your skin is already irritated. You don't want something heavy sitting on top.
Right.
It means you get that deep moisture without feeling clogged up.
Yeah.
And users consistently say, because it is so concentrated, you only need a tiny amount, like a grain of rice maybe.
A little goes a long way then.
A really long way, which means the jar lasts much longer than you'd expect from a standard cream. That's kind of important when you consider the budget.
Which, yeah, brings us right to the elephant in the room, the cost. It's $130 for a 1-ounce jar. That's definitely investment skincare territory.
No question, it's steep.
So is there really anything in the formulation or the results that justifies that kind of premium?
Well, we have to go back to its core identity, right? It's marketed and seemingly designed as a high-performance treatment balm.
Not just a moisturizer.
Exactly. Not your everyday face lotion. The cost likely reflects the complexity of, developing, sourcing, and then stabilizing all those 68 different concentrated ingredients. When you're buying a specialized tool, engineered to fix a specific, often difficult problem, like a compromised barrier, that premium price often reflects specialized R&D, maybe higher quality ingredients, that kind of thing. Pharmaceutical oversight, potentially.
Okay, so summing this up, what's the verdict from the sources? Is it legit or hype?
Based on what we've seen, the conclusion seems pretty clear. Bonjout Beauty's Lab Balm looks like a legitimate luxury skincare product. It doesn't seem to be a scam.
So the specialized formula, the high active count, the industry recognition, that all adds up.
It seems to, yeah. It provides proof points beyond just their own claims. So the final call really comes down to your budget and, crucially, whether you're actually dealing with the kind of severe skin barrier issues this thing is specifically designed to target.
Right. It's not for everyone just looking for a nice moisturizer.
Definitely not. And the lab balm case is actually a good example of how to tell the difference sometimes. Verifiable industry validation combined with a clearly rigorous scientific approach, the pharmacist, the focus on concentration, that's often what separates a genuinely high-cost treatment from just an overpriced cream.
So it makes you think, given how specialized and targeted treatments like this are becoming, where do you draw the line? What's a daily necessity versus these like high investment skincare tools? When is investing in your skin, as they say, actually worth that kind of splurge compared to just grabbing something effective,
Right.
from the drugstore?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
maybe the $130 question in this case.
Exactly. Something for you to ponder until our next deep dive.